When those lights popped on, what I was going to see from you guys. You guys are at your best in these big moments. You guys stepped up tonight. That's a good football team, but you guys answered the bell. Big time. Big time. Our fans, that's the largest home game in Bengals history. 67,260. They got our backs. That's going to matter this year. Those guys got our backs big time. Okay, so celebrate those fans when we get a chance. Okay, that was big time stuff. First game ball, Von Bell, 2 picks. And 57 yards. 50-yarder of the season. Where's he at? Yeah. 7 catches, 124 yards, 1 touchdown. T.
So fucking proud of this team, even it up. Long weekend, enjoy it. Ready? Who dey?
Who dey? Who dey say gon' beat the Bengals? Who dey? Who dey? Who dey say gon' beat the Bengals? No!
Welcome to the Queen City Strikes podcast. I'm your host, Ray Summers, man. Shout out to my host, Mav, man. Tell me what's up, broski.
What's up? Who day? Friday, not Monday.
Friday, baby. Episode 34, man. Homecoming 2. Bro. Y'all, man. Bengals win last night, man. Atmosphere, bro. I just got to get into everything, bro. I was just speechless after the game, man. We won 27-15. I believe. Yeah, 27-15. Bro, the turnout last night, I was like, bro, I wish we was at the fucking game. Because, like, yo, you know how we broke the crowd record or whatever it was last year? They re-broke it this year, bro. Yo, it was 7,260 people there, bro. All white for an NFL game, y'all. You know what that shit remind me of watching that shit on TV? Penn State. It gave me, like, Penn State vibes.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, but in NFL, it made it so much better, bro. Like, the city showed up, bro. The city showed up. Performances went well. I mean, we got a lot to get into. There's a lot of up and down shit. But, bro, it's just the game atmosphere yesterday, bro. I was like, man, I wish we was at the fucking game, bro. I wish we was at the fucking game. I was like, they're going to definitely at some point going to have to change those rules for, like, the uniform for the playoffs and going to the Super Bowl. Just picture them wearing this shit in the playoffs, bro. Like, that's like home field advantage at its core, bro. Like, just look, you saw during the game, it was loud noise. They couldn't even get the plays off. Like at the beginning of the game,
it was almost like a college atmosphere, in my opinion.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it gave me Penn State like vibes. I was like, bro, but this is crazy.
But I'm a Ohio State guy, so fuck Penn State.
Oh yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying. I'm sure Ohio State did like a whiteout at some point, but
they just did the blackout over this past weekend.
Yeah. But this shit, bro, was nice, man. Everybody turned out, bro. But yeah, I wish they would change the rules for just. I'm telling you, just picture these motherfuckers. Picture the playoff atmosphere, man.
They're getting their baby steps.
Yeah, slowly. They need to be quicker. But like we said before, dinosaurs, bro. We got the dinosaurs in charge, bro. Everything's in slow motion. But even Zach said it himself, like in a post-game celebration, he's like, yo, y'all need to thank them fans out there because we're going to need that later in the season. You know, later in the season that's the hardest part of the damn schedule. So it's just like, he already knows what's coming up. So it's just like, telling you, man, shouts out to everybody that went out last night, everybody that tuned into the stream last night on here on Queen City Stripes on YouTube. But this shit was basically like we're going to revisit. We're going to time travel real quick, a little couple years ago. It was the 2019 matchup they brought up pregame, LSU versus Alabama, when Tua and Burrow went against each other. They said LSU won, but the game, it felt just like that. The anticipation felt just like that. We expected it was going to be a shootout. Wasn't a shootout. we got lots to get into with like everything that's played out in this game, especially with the Tua situation. So you want to say something, man? You want to get off your chest, bro?
No, you're good. I'll get to stuff as soon as we get to those topics.
Yo, like I said, it's a great day today. We 2-2. That's probably the best part that comes out of this. We're back at 500, bro. Hopefully hope we're going up. I just hope we're going upwards, yo. But we will see. We'll see. We got lots to get into. The earlier this week, let's get into it, bro. Yo, the NFL, they're investigating. It went viral. I saw it on Twitter like the next morning, bro. Fucking Barstool. They had it posted. It's like overview like over like 700 thousand times. I'm like, God damn. So I was like, what I'm getting into, y'all, the NFL, they're investigating the Dolphins practice that happened at UC earlier this week. And I'm just like, but my thing is, okay, like, how does this like go off? Because don't they have a certain selection they could go? Like, don't they have like particular places they could go, or they just choose where to practice in that, like just in the area? Because it's like there could be multiple places they could have went, like in a private facility.
Yeah, there was 2 places that I believe that they were able to go to. And they obviously chose there. And you're in the middle, you're middle of UC campus. There's buildings all over the place.
Yeah,
they knew they were being filmed. They already released that they were practicing fake plays, just because of the cameras that were around and stuff. But people were just stupid and posted it online and things like that. People have been doing stuff like that for years.
Right.
I mean, it's no surprise to me. It's just making a big ordeal now because it was posted all over social media.
I just want to know, what can the NFL do?
Really, not a whole lot of nothing that I know of. I guess the only thing is to make sure the Bengals weren't a part of that in any way.
Oh,
like the Bill Belichick stuff. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What else are you going to investigate? I mean, like you just said, what are you going to do?
It's like it's like they played in the park. It's almost they practice in the park. It's like where that stadium is at on campus. It's like anybody could just like literally, just come in and out. So I don't know what the hell they was thinking, but I mean, if they say they're running bullshit plays, I mean, whatever. I just don't want to hear no bullshit saying like, oh, well, there's recording the plays. But the dude had footage, whoever was doing it. He thought he was hitting lick.
Oh, yeah.
Dude was sitting there like, yep. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, they're going to catch this. But like you said, I don't know why he fucking posted it, though. I still don't understand why he posted it. That was stupid. If he was real slick with it, he could have been like, a Mixon or a Wilson, I got some footage or Bates, I got, slid it through the Instagram or maybe the D, whatever. Take a look.
No, they'll probably say that's why Von Bell got 2 picks.
Yeah.
Got the footage.
Yeah, I might say he read the route.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, like I say, y'all, the game was crazy last night. But I'll tell y'all this though, man. I don't know how much the cost was, but I just wasn't paying a stimulus check to go down there. Straight up. Straight
Real
up.
talk.
I just wasn't paying the stimulus check to go down there. I don't know how much everybody paid. I know it was a lot of money made last night. That's another thing that came to my mind. I was like, man, I know they made so much money last night. It's insane. But yeah, man. But back to what I was saying, y'all, man, who knows what the NFL is going to do? I don't think they could do anything. But one thing I will say, though, we're going to get into our shit real quick, and then we're going to get back to Tua. Something has to happen, bro. Like, I mean, y'all, I'm glad we won yesterday. Great win. Like I said, the city showed out. We had a great, like I said, showed out front of the world. That's homecoming you've seen in all over the globe. But the way, bro, we were watching the Stripe Rewind, ladies and gentlemen, and like I don't still know what's going on with this running game. Don't know what's going on with the running game. And then like there's a pointed part of the game where like the third quarter, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I almost fell asleep on the stream. Nothing happened until the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Like it was literally 3 and outs on 3 and outs and 3 and outs. It was like just watching Pog, bro. Like it was just like nothing was going on, bro. So I was just like, all right. But bro, I'm telling y'all, man, like I said, I guess we could say right now they're getting better by like, I mean, you said it the last week. I feel like you feel like they're getting the rust off right now. Like they're basically treating it. Yeah, like they're kind of like treating. It's not like, not saying they're treating it like a preseason game, but it's like, since they didn't play in the preseason, these first 4 games are basically making up for all that shit. But it's just like still, man, like They still don't look explosive, man. We didn't even see Jamar Chase until later into the game. Literally, yeah, you said it, like they had him double teamed throughout the game, but there had to been like some explosive plays they could have drawn up. I mean, of course, we had the momentum boosters by, the Higgins play that we'll talk about. Then momentum boosters by Hayden Hurst. But other than that, it was just like, it was pretty stagnant, bro. And it's scary, man. It's like, literally, y'all, we have to pay attention. Like, it was 4th and 1 after getting we got an interception, y'all. It was 4th and 1. I don't know what's wrong with not doing a QB sneak on 4th and 1. I'm watching him run freely and almost get his head knocked off. We watched that on the Strike Rewind. So it's like, okay, if you want to do that, why don't they just let him QB sneak it on the 4th and 1? It's like, it's that simple. We just watched the whole line push Mixon in the end zone. They could do the same thing with Burrow, just push his ass across it's 1 yard. Y'all, it's 1 fucking yard. But them going backwards, like for a toss, losing yards, and then trying to regain yards, it don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense, man. What do you got to say, bro? We're going to stick to this one right here.
For whatever reason, when it comes to those 4th and 1 situations, I don't know why, the quickest route is north to south.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, they always want to do the outside pitch, and it's almost every single time. I kind of get why you wanted to go for it on 4th and 1, but at that point, the way the game was going, and I even said that when you asked me, what do I think we need to do to win?
Yeah.
I said, take what the defense gives you, and that also went by Zach Taylor.
Facts.
If you're in good field goal range, take those points early on, and then later on, take those chances when you need to.
Thank you.
The way this game was going, you could have killed the whole momentum by leaving those points on the board.
They pretty much did at like just that part that I was basically saying that basically the second to like late third, it was just dead. But go ahead. I don't want to interrupt. Go ahead.
With Chase constantly being double teamed, one thing that can help that is the running game needs to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting to the point where Joe Mixon needs to change his number from 28 to 2.8 because that's all he's averaging on carries. It's 2.8 yards. For whatever reason, the lanes aren't opening up. He's also not getting free. There was that stagnant area you were talking about where nothing big was happening. They were really focusing on trying to get him established more into the game. They were trying to force something that wasn't there. The Dolphins have a weaker secondary, but you weren't attacking it as much as you should. You technically took the ball out of Burrow's hands because you're trying to focus on letting Mixon get more touches and try to get his run game going.
Yeah, like 24.
If it's not going, not for nothing, much as everybody loves Joe Mixon, give P. Ryan a shot. Give Evans a shot. Let's see if it's more of a line issue or if it's the running back issue. But stop trying to force something if it's not working. Not saying become one-dimensional, but if it, like I said, if it's not working, change it up a bit.
Yeah, it's starting to look one-dimensional because this is the multiple time we've been seeing this. Like we're 4 games in.
Right.
We've been seeing it constantly since week 1. So I'm just like,
and after the one trick play last night, I'm now an advocate of saying, don't need Allen. Let Boyd be the backup quarterback.
Thanks. Talk about it, man. Talk about it, bro. Did y'all see that laser he threw to Chase on the sideline? Yo, perfect form.
I like that play. That play was good.
He got strong. It was like Dragon Balls. He threw this, bro. It was just like he charged up and threw it, bro. It was a beautiful throw, man. Like I said, I'm with you on that. Yeah. Forget Allen, man. Put Boyd.
I just had to put that out there.
Yeah, man.
But no, the offensive line's doing a whole lot better. I mean, the first 2 games, they gave up 13 sacks. Last 2 games, 3.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just seeing they running more with the play action, too. He's getting a lot of protection on him. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that the line, like I said, was going to get better over time, and that seems to be the case as of right now. But they got to work more on opening run lanes, too. But the primary goal, protect Burrow.
I'm with you, man. It's like they almost should have just because they were getting a lot of great plays off. A lot of the passing plays, was getting a lot of good ones off. They should just kept that going. But like you said, I felt like because we all assumed, I even assumed, I felt like, man, all right, this is going to be Mixon's probably a big game. They're probably going to try to focus on him. And they were at that point in time, but they weren't. Yeah, it wasn't getting nowhere. I said, and thankful for the defense, bro, because again. And what, like, the defense wasn't making the stops, keeping them the field goals. They gave up 1 touchdown. I said this game could have been a lot worse. It was a different team. Just saying, y'all. And we've been saying that since week 1 as well. So it's like they got to get that offense clicking, man. It's like,
just
yes,
like last year, the defense is bending, but they're not breaking.
facts. Yeah. Defense still, like, they look the same. They hadn't missed a beat. They hadn't missed a beat. But they got to figure that shit out. They have to figure that shit out big time, because we're not there yet, like late in the season. But when we get late in the season, man, like all them plays we talking about right here, y'all, it's gonna matter. But it's like, thank God they finished it perfectly. It was that, like I said, the Hayden Hurst go-ahead touchdown to win, like, seal the deal. But man, they missed
like
so
that
many
play too,
opportunities.
because they started off with him lined up at the fullback position.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just snuck out there off to the side.
And it's crazy because you've been talking about that position like the last couple of weeks, and it's like almost seeing him right there. That might be the guy you want to be behind Burrow to push him over the top.
Last year.
Yeah, that might be the guy you want to have pushing Burrow over the top, man, for that 4th and 1, because they can't get that off. Or just make it specifically with his 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1. Just swap Piron and him out just for a second. Get that. All right, bring your ass here. Go ahead, yeah. Let's resume the program. They could do that, but it's just like, man, they got to figure it out, because that's just going to cost them at some point. They really do. But I really did love that trick play. I can't get that out of my mind. But yeah, he had 21 carries. Mixon did 54 yards with a TD. His longest one was like a 7-yarder. They got to figure it out, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
They got to figure it out. Like I said, the line's getting better, so the passing game it's there. They so many wide open receivers, bro, in certain spots, man. They was killing the secondary. They was killing them. But let's get into the shits, bro. This has been like the major topic, other than us winning and us showing out with the whiteout and everything. This thing with Tua, should he been playing, bro, yesterday?
My opinion, no, absolutely not.
I agree, man. I don't think he should have been playing at all, because when you brought it up to me, like when we got to work, you brought it up to me, and then I rewatched the clip. I went on YouTube to watch the clip, and I was like, damn, like he got up hobbling like a mother, like he was.
You're talking about Sunday.
Yeah, the Sunday's game. Like, since we're both teams had short weeks, and I think you even brought up on the last episode, and because I made the joke. I say, look like a drunk chick come out with heels and like stumbling on rocks and shit. Yeah. He couldn't keep up, bro. Couldn't keep his stance, man. But not to make jokes about anything, but bro, if we want to just take this off of him real quick, I could say the same thing about Higgins, bro. Like, he been getting smacked week after week, bro. Even including last week, that hit that we saw on the Sharp Rewind. I'm surprised. I mean, thank God he's okay, and he's been selling like a motherfucker out like afterwards. Like, it seems like once something happens like that, he comes out guns blazing, like in the game, like you didn't even expect him to come out like that. You thought he'd come out sluggish.
When he got taken out of the game, he stayed out for the game.
Yeah.
He didn't get pushed right back into it. And he had a full week to prepare, and be able to come back. They forced Tua in and out faster than diarrhea.
That shit ain't right though, man.
No.
And that shit almost cost them. What bothers me about it is, one, it's early in the season. You're making this risk way too early. You got a great record. First time they went 3-0, like since like 98, they said 96 or some goofy shit like that. So you got that. And then come to find out, because I didn't know, because I forgot about this dude, you got fucking Teddy Bridgewater as the second string quarterback. So why are you even forcing this dude to play, knowing that he's not like 100%, not even 90, not even 85, bro, not even 73. Like it's like he ain't there.
Don't forget the fact too that all of last year was heavily rumored they were going to dump his ass.
That's a fact.
They were looking at who all were they looking at? I know they were in the Watson sweepstakes.
Yep.
They were
Lamar trade.
A trade with Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
I think they were rumored for Colin Kaepernick. I think they were talks about Cam Newton.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, that wasn't a mix.
Last year, y'all wanted to dump him like yesterday's trash, and then during this all season, all those rumors kept going on until the dust finally settled. And now you want to keep trying to put him right back into the game as fast as possible.
That is
I don't understand.
bullshit, though,
Like I said,
man.
there's a long list of what's been going on with this
Yeah,
situation.
bro. But it's just bullshit because it's like, man, like he's supposed to be the franchise QB. Like, you should never want to put him in that situation like that, man. That's like, like just what happened with us. Like, we saw how bad the offensive line was. Like, what happened to Burrow in his first season. What we did, we tried to bring back another line. Wasn't that great. He was still getting hit last year, but then brought in a whole another line. And then you kind of see an increase. It's like that with other teams as well, where like something bad happens. But with this shit, bro, it's like, come on, bro. You gotta protect the wife, man. It's like you don't got no respect for the wife, bro. Literally, man, like that shit crazy as hell. It's like you can't. The question is, okay, let's say if you were Tua, would you want to continue playing for this team? Knowing that they just basically put your life at risk. He could have died. What if that hit that happened that we saw that put him out the game? What if he was just literally like out cold? Like literally like no pulse, no nothing.
Yeah, well, of course they wouldn't have let nobody around know that. They would have carted him off like everything was fine.
Right.
But I was talking about, well, of course, anyway. I was talking about it off and on today that, he could have very well got killed right there on the spot.
Facts.
But a lot of it also too is, I know I was this way. I don't know if you were or not. I'm sure you probably were. I never wanted to be taken out regardless. I got hurt quite a few times and I wanted right back in.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he had a lot to say too. Like, I'm fine. I want to get back out there. And the whole, the few days leading up to the game, he probably kept saying, I'm fine. Put me back in. I'm not missing this.
That's a fact. And that's the flip side too of it, man. That's like the warrior spirit you're talking about, like just being competitive. You don't want to come out. I definitely went through that shit. Like,
look at Herbert over the weekend with his rib situation. He's still playing and everything else. So it's kind of the same thing.
It's
but that's
crazy.
Where either a teammate or a loved one in his family or something should go, I saw what happened.
Yeah.
I try to do your best to talk him out of it.
I mean, y'all look what Brady and his wife going through right now, G. Y'all think that shit for play behind the scenes?
For play.
G is mad that this motherfucker is still playing because of shit like that, G. Like, that's what it is, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, this shit is serious, man. That CTE stuff, bro, like, literally, I'm shocked. Like, Amazon, y'all ain't shit for this because they zoomed in on the motherfucker.
Oh, they did.
They zoomed in on him, and y'all ain't shit for that because y'all should have went to commercial break, saw like, I don't know, like puppies on the channel or some shit, bro. You could have flipped there immediately, man.
Well,
until he got his ass off the field.
Literally, I don't know if it was the day of, if it was yesterday, or if it was the day before. I told you all it's going to take is one hit. That's all it's going to take is one hit, and there it was.
Some dude even in the chat called it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, and then when it happened, my jaw dropped. Like I said, bro, in 4K, they zoomed in on this dude, man, and it looked bad. It looked so bad. I'm like, they need to go to commercial. This shit's terrible, bro.
I should not have been able to see how far his thumbs were bent backwards.
Man,
he had the Booger McFarland hands, and they were zooming in on it.
But there's going to be discussions about this though, man. Like if NFL should be investigating that. Fuck the UC shit. Investigate that because okay, what's the team doctors? Like this goes back to what we were talking about the other day.
Needs to be heavily involved.
That too.
Not so much the NFL.
They got a union, don't they?
And they have an independent doctor, a neurologist, whoever the hell it is that, from each team and organization, it's up to them. And to me, someone fucked up somewhere if they gave him full clearance to play.
Right.
And for anybody that wants to defend that decision from a doctor, if you think that's okay, then just look at the lawsuit over with the Chargers. I think it's the Chargers organization with
we talked about it. It was Tyrod Taylor, man.
Tyrod Taylor with a doctor punctured his lung.
Yeah, we just talked. That's crazy.
Kickoff. So doctors can make mistakes in this, that, and the other. But if there was a fuck up, you need to admit the fuck up.
Right, man.
And you need to be replaced.
Like they say, it's always what's in the paperwork, y'all. Telling you, man, that's the sneaky shit. It's in the paperwork, man. But you're right though, because I did see today they're getting a second opinion for a second independent doctor. One of the doctors said he's good to go right now. He left the UC medical facility last night. departed
Yeah,
with the
he was in a
team.
neck brace the whole for
Yeah.
the flight and everything.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Watching that shit, bro, it was literally like watching Friday Night Lights, man. That dude Jason Streeter went down like that.
So you're
Trying to make
messing
a
with
tackle.
you're messing with a kid's life at this point.
You is, man. Young
And
age.
for these type of hits in the head, this short amount of time, I'd be really weary of him playing too much at all the rest of this season.
If it's me, I ain't
Not just
fucking
a
with
couple
him.
games. I'm saying the whole rest of
Yeah,
the season.
bro. If I'm him, I'm not fucking with them. Straight up, like you can call me what you want, like, bro. If they cared, bro, like I said, you got Teddy, like, and he didn't really do that bad. He ain't no scrub or nothing. So it's just like, come on, man. That shit, come on, bro. Y'all know what you talking about this, like he on our team, but at the same time, bro, we're just talking about players' health, man. It's just what the Dolphins did last night and what they risked last night. Like I said, we could have saw somebody died in real time.
Well, look
bro.
at how the fans' reactions were. And I've been seeing that all over social media today.
Yeah,
I was
man.
glad to see it. Them giving us props because our fan base sitting there cheering Tua. It seems like our fan base had more respect for Tua than his own organization.
Facts. And we talking in Ohio, Cincinnati too.
Yeah, fuck them teams up north, man.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you could even see them in the crowd for real. They blended in with our shit. Wearing the orange. But yeah, man, like I said, we'll see what's gonna happen, bro. But like I said, we'll see what happens. Tom gonna tell. But that shit was bothering me, man. Like, but yeah, it's talk of the day. But the reaction to your boy Eli Apple, man. Doing this thing, man. Even though Tyreek still left with the 100+, but still, like, he had a great performance.
With his stats, though, I think it was your boy Ben Baby. I think he posted it. All the yards that Tyreek Hill had, it was not on Eli Apple.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a stat he put out there where like he was only targeted a couple times against Apple. Like 1 catch.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Or something along that. So every time he got burned, it was other defenders. Now, anybody that's been paying attention to the show at all since we started it, I've been, shitting on Eli Apple the whole time, and I'm not going to change it now. But he held his own against Tyreek Hill. So his yards and stats, the stats that he put up, it wasn't on Apple.
Right.
And I thought it was ironic how the game ended on a final play over to Hill on the sideline, and there was Apple.
Mm-hmm. He did his thing, man. I'm happy for him, bro. He did his thing. He's been doing really well this season so far. I mean, this 4-game stretch, he's been doing real well. I give him his
props when props are due, and he earned it.
Hell yeah, man. That shit was crazy as hell. The Ring of Honor. All right, now we got it right. It was Willie Anderson and Isaac Curtis, bro. They got their jackets. I love them jackets, bro. I love them jacket. The inside got the stripe.
Mm-hmm.
Nice tuxedo. That'd be a nice tuxedo, bro. That'd be a nice tux. But yeah, them two got their shits, man. Congratulations to them. I can't wait to see when Ocho Cinco gets his. That's gonna be sick.
Coming.
Oh yeah, it's coming soon. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Offense, defense, special teams, performance, and grade. I don't care which way you want to go, Mav, but you go ahead.
Oh, you want me to start off?
Yeah,
first?
Yeah. We alternate weeks.
Yeah. All right. Since we went in reverse last week, I'll start in the middle this week. I'll stay because I think we started offense and then
yeah,
and then special teams and blah blah blah. So I'll just say defense this time. Defense. Overall, I don't see no reason why not to give them an A. Von Bell had 2 interceptions. I mean, I know Hill, we were just discussing, put up numbers.
Yep.
But for the most part, they shut the running game down for Miami for as many yards as they gave up with the whole bend but not break. You're making them settle for 3 points each time.
Right.
You can't be too mad at that, especially when they're starting on midfield or closer.
Mm-hmm.
So I liked everything with the defense. Got a couple sacks. I was really happy with them. Offense. I'll go B on offense.
Okay.
They had to stall, in the third quarter, which you talked about. They can't establish the run game. But, the nice trick play with Boyd doing a pass, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
They were able to pull off some big passes. Some of the play calls you can't really blame on the offense. That's coming from the coaching staff.
Oh yeah.
Special teams, I'll give them an A. I didn't see really no issues from the special team point. Taylor actually got to finally have a good ass return.
Right.
McPherson's making the 57-yarder, make it look like it's from
he
5
didn't miss
yards
any.
out.
Didn't miss any this game. Thank God.
Huber does what Huber does. The Miami Dolphins for the first time this season had Hill return a punt.
Yeah.
And it was no good.
Yep.
Huber pinned it back in the corner.
Yep.
The special teams has got to get an A. I'm going to have to say again on the coaching staff, I have to give them a low one. Over the whole 4th and 1 situation. And I would have settled for the field goal there. I get where you're trying to be aggressive, but at least do a play that's going to be more north and south. Every time you keep doing, the little flip off to the side, and it never goes nowhere.
Never, bro.
You've got to stop taking those unnecessary risks at the wrong time.
We've been saying this since week 1. Yo, take that shit out the playbook. They keep doing it. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it.
So that's my grades across the board.
All right, bet. You say you start with defense first.
Yeah.
All right. Defense. Yeah, defense, bro. I'm giving them an A. They said they did well. I've been praised about the defenses last year, man. Like the fact that we got Jesse Bates and
Not just last year at Welcome Back Saturday.
Yeah, Welcome Back Saturday. Yeah, I've been calling it.
You was all about the defense.
Yeah, just seeing it in person, bro. I think Dax Hill got an appearance last night. I might have seen him in there last night.
I didn't. I'd like to see him in there, but I don't remember seeing him.
Unless it was the crown, ladies and gentlemen, I could have sworn I saw Hill, and not Tyreek Hill. Yeah, so it was the white jersey, but yeah, giving defense an A, man. I've been preaching about these dudes since last year, man. Like they doing what they do, man. They're saying it in the post game conferences, bro. Like defense doing what they do, like they doing great. Like I said, they're getting the stops. As soon as they get a stop, like I said, they put us in a perfect position to score. That's what they've been doing. They've been doing their damn job. Yeah, they let up some goofy plays. It might look like they letting up, but then when it's time, like when it comes to that red zone, they've been doing their damn thing. When it comes to the red zone, like they're keeping them out. Like I said, I mean, a lot of these games we've been seeing, they could have been a lot worse than if it was like with different teams. I'm telling you. But I'm giving them an A. Going to the offense, B-. I'm giving a B-. Just due to that, like they got to figure that shit out, and like it shouldn't be that stagnant that long, bro. Like it shouldn't be that stagnant that long. That running game, they got to figure that out. I'm with you. I do love that the trick play. They've been doing a lot of trick plays. I think they've been doing it week after week after week. You might have seen like just one, at least one. So it's just like, keep doing that. Keep being creative, man. Hope we can see more better plays. See like that. Like we saw last year in the Vikings game, you see Chase all the way down the field, some nice tripper like that, but we'll see, man. We'll see. In special teams, yeah, I was giving an A. Like, I don't got nothing bad to say. Nothing bad to say. Coaching grade, C+. Yeah. they got to figure that. I'm telling you that Russian shit, they got to figure that out. The 4th and 1 shit. Yeah, got to pick a better play. Like I said, if Burrow's over here scrambling, damn near risking his neck, like to get taken off. Like I said, one of them plays could have been worse, bro. Like the dude held him by his legs. He literally almost got like literally, but the hit was so like soft. He didn't, and the impact wasn't like that. But it ain't gonna be like that every week, though. I'm just letting y'all know, man. It's only week 4, so everything could change week by week. So they got to protect that dude at all costs. Definitely consider doing a QB sneak on these 4th and 1s, or like I said, take out fucking Mixon just for the play, bring in the bowling ball Piron, let him run it, let him get his yards, then bring his ass out.
Bring in your scat back, Chris Evans, man. Bring him in.
Or draw some up for him at least. Make some usage with Chris Evans. I don't know what they're waiting on with that, but definitely make some usage with him. Players of the game, man. We got players of the game with this.
Oh, offensively, I'm going to have to go Higgins.
Higgins?
He's the one who's getting all the big plays. He's just tearing them up at crucial moments.
Mm-hmm.
Defensively, you have to go Von Bell.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
So those are my 2 players.
You got Higgins. All right, I'll say Hayden Hurst. And then shit. Damn, you can't go off of Von Bell, really? Yeah,
I mean,
Von
you
Bell.
could with the stat that we said with Eli Apple. He did.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
well
Eli
against-
Apple. All right, Eli Apple be the
against
runner
Hill.
up. All right, yeah, I'll
Sam
have.
Hubbard was constantly in the backfield. I will
Okay.
say that I don't. They showed it. They had to show a couple replays of it. Hubbard, I mean, bulldozed. Dude, I mean, just picked him up and just threw him out the way.
Security, yeah, security bounced his ass, yo.
Still got the Bridgewater.
Hell yeah, I did peep that. I did peep that.
He almost pushed him back into his mama.
He's strong, bro.
Golly.
Damn. He's a strong dude, bro. Like, he literally shoved, yo. That was a super shove. He did that shit. But yeah, I'll definitely go with that. I'll go with just Hurst. I'll stick with Hurst and Apple / Hubbard. Yeah, I have that. Play of the game, man. I'm gonna go with the Hayden Hurst one, bro.
Which one?
The last one. The seal the deal.
Touchdown to seal the deal.
Touchdown to seal the deal.
I'm gonna say the second interception for Von Bell.
Yeah, that one was
that
clutch.
kind of zapped any more momentum that Miami might have thought they could have pulled.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we watched them come back and win against Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, or was it against Buffalo?
Hold on.
Didn't Miami have some type of massive comeback?
It was Buffalo, I believe.
No,
it was the Ravens. It was the Ravens. It was the Ravens.
Okay.
They were down a lot. And then we came back and won.
They came back and won. So any hope, I mean, I know that was Tua and this is Bridgewater, but that team knows they can come back. And any hope that they had, Von Bell sealed it with that pick.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, go with that one. You can even go with the touchdown, the Higgins. Like I said, that was like the momentum play that we called in the shot rerun. That was like the momentum, but yeah. But yeah, that interception definitely was a major. That was a major one. But yeah, man, we all for that. Yo, man, up next, man, we got the Ravens. Not this Sunday. We got a premature bye week, I guess I'll call it. Yeah, we play the Ravens on October 9th, man, at 8:25. Another primetime game on Sunday Night Football, man. What does the Bengals have to do to win this game, man?
It just sucks. It's at Baltimore.
I know.
That's what
Playoff. It's a playoff-like game right here, y'all. Big game right here.
You just said it. Treat this game like it is a playoff game.
Literally.
You put a whooping on Baltimore twice last year. First time against Lamar Jackson, second time not.
Raven killers.
The team was plagued by injuries last year. They are fully healthy this year, and they will be out for blood with what happened last year.
Hell yeah.
So be prepared for that.
Mm-hmm. And
Gotta protect Burrow, need to establish the run game.
Definitely.
And just like I said last year, you got to contain Lamar Jackson. Make him beat you with his arm.
He's been throwing a lot lately. Maybe just these games.
But
yeah. When it's there, he'll run it.
Last year, they shut his run game down.
Mm-hmm.
Contain him. Make him beat you with his arm. If you strictly get his run game fully out, he's not going to be able to beat you. Right. But if he's able to establish his run game, he's going to beat you.
I honestly think the defense got Lamar's number, man. I'm not going to say I'm confident enough to where I feel like they know what to do to contain.
Yeah, but we also
Lamar.
had our top run stuffer in there too. We don't have that this time.
Oh yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Reader, yeah, they put him on IR. They put him on IR. I mean, that inside will be it'll be weak, but I mean, that's when the middle linebackers have to kick in immediately, man. But with Logan and Pratt and
or because of the fact that we have Lamar Jackson back there, might get to see a little bit more packages with Hill in there with his speed.
You're right. Yeah. That's a huge possible. Yeah, that's a possible. That's a possible. I feel like they got it, man. I feel like it just only thing that concerns me is just the damn offense, bro. The defense, I feel like they're going to do what they're going to do. I think it's just the offense is just being consistent. If they can start with the ball first, do it. You win the coin toss, I'm cool with you starting off with the ball first.
Keep the momentum on your side, keep them off the field, and cover your boy, Andrews.
That too. Yeah, I try to get. I mean, yeah. All right.
I could use the help too, y'all.
On the fantasy standpoint, I got him on my fantasy team. My fantasy standpoint, do you?
No.
Do you? But on a competitive level, us being fans of the Bengals, like they're gonna they want to try to keep him out the game as much as possible. But it comes down to those middle linebackers, man, and with the safeties coming in, they're going to communication gonna be a key.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, definitely. But as long as they play aggressive, they'll got it, man. But it's just they just got to figure that out. But they just got to play aggressive on the offense, get the early points, and like you said, keep Lamar off the field. Definitely that clock management, that's going to play a huge factor in this game. Especially on the road, definitely clock management is going to be a plus in this game.
Do those 9-minute drives and finish the drives.
Bro. Definitely finish the drive. Just basically what
and
they did.
Take what points you get. If you're within close field goal range, take the damn field goal.
Something tells me
you're gonna need every point that you have coming your way.
I hear you. So something tells me that they won't. They probably want to try to go for it. But if they do go for it, like you said, they just got to pick the best possible play where they know it's going to be on like an automatic first down, man. But score prediction for this game?
Oh, I think this one's going to be a rather low one.
I'm about to say this. I got to be in a nail biter.
Yeah, it's going to be a fight. I'll go up as high as say 24-21, 21-18.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
Okay. I got. Gotta look again. Was short brain dead. Okay, yeah, bro. I got I got 28. I got 28. I got 28-23. That's what I got. Yeah, 28-23. That's what I got. We'll see though, man. We will see. We will see. This is a big game. Like I said, it's got to start and be aggressive. Let me get out of here real quick, man. We got the around the league news. Yo, did you bring this up last week about the Pro Bowl changing?
Yeah.
Because I just saw, I was like, all right, so they're going to do the skills competition with the flag football game. So now you're going to do like the actual game no more. So I was like, all right. I mean,
nope, I'm sure Tyler Eifert's saying thank you for doing that too late.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you would think they would have been doing that from the jump. Like I love that shit. The MTV Rock and Jock shit when they used to do that shit. I don't know if they still do it, but yeah, I used to like all that shit. They used to do that. But yeah, man. But yeah, we should said, DJ Reed is gonna be out for a month. Oh, they got the practice bubble up, y'all. I don't know when they're gonna be able to go in it, but it's up. It looked wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked like where they hold the salt at. I ain't gonna lie. That's what that shit looked like, bro. Oh my, they gotta add some design on there or something. You can't just have it just this cloud like over like in this random spot. Like it looks wild, man. Add some stripes on it or something, man. But it definitely like somewhere where the salt trucks be going and shit. That's what this shit look like. But we'll see, man. We'll see how that shit plays out. But the bubble is up. Bubble is up. Shit, I'm surprised they ain't try to ask to practice in there. I mean, I know they got the turf in that joint. I know they got the turf up there. But let's go to these quick this quick shit real quick with all the games. Since we went first, Bengals won 27-15. The rest of the schedule is Vikings with the Saints. That's the London game. The first London game, 9:30 a.m. Then we got the Browns-Falcons game. Ooh, that might be a good one. Commanders-Cowboys, Lions-Seahawks, Titans-Colts. That's definitely going to be a good one. Bears-Giants, Jaguars-Eagles, Jets-Steelers. See how that one plays out. Bills-Ravens, definitely going to be a good one. Chargers-Texans, Cardinals-Panthers, Patriots-Packers, Broncos-Raiders, Chiefs-Buccaneers. I'm shocked they doing that. And I hope everybody's safe out there. Like I said, still having a damn game out there in Tampa, bro.
Yep.
Yo, while we're speaking about this, did you see any footage down what's going on down there? Like, did you see the shark swimming on the highway?
I was gonna say there was a shark flying.
There was a shark swimming on the highway. Yeah.
No, I didn't see that. You're gonna have to show that to me,
bro. Saw that. Saw a seal running through the neighborhood, not running but flopping through the neighborhood, bro.
I saw something with an alligator in the driveway. and shit.
Alligators, yeah. It was like but I don't know if that's pretty normal, but
I was
I've
gonna
seen
say
plenty of
I think
videos.
that's something that's kind of rather normal.
Yeah, but it looks wild down there, like the movie. What was that?
Sharknado.
Nah, like when the world ends or some shit. I forget what
Day
that
after
shit
tomorrow.
was. Day after tomorrow. Thank you. That reminded me of some shit like that. But yeah, man. Then the Monday night game, we got the Rams 49ers, man, battle California. Yeah, a lot of good games coming up, man. A lot of good games this weekend, man. Glad we got the W, man. Who Day Friday, man. You might probably listen to us on a Saturday morning. But yeah, man, shouts out to new subscribers, man. We'll be live streaming the Ravens game we just talked about October 9th, man. Tune in at 7 p.m. right here on YouTube on Queen City Stripes. Power Hour starts at 7:25, man. Anything you want to add, man, before we get out of here, bro?
Nope, just gonna enjoy a relaxing weekend now. I
Hell
don't have to worry
yeah.
about stressing out.
Exactly, yo. Enjoy the weekend. Get to watch everybody else. Watch our fantasy shit. Good luck. Good luck. Me and Maverick going against each other this week, y'all. So yeah, we'll give y'all the results on the next episode. But that's all we got for y'all today, man. I'm your man Ray Summers. Give y'all Who Day.
Who day?
We love y'all, baby. Salute.